cooking. Please don't judge me.
Oh my God, the last girl had a ring lit. Where you calling me from?
I'm calling from Orlando, Florida, but I'm from Rochester, New York.
I was gonna say you from Cincinnati because she was in Cincinnati. Is that a popular thing?
Oh, the lit?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. How many tattoos you got, girl?
A lot.
Don't have your head cut off. Okay, what's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Londa. They call me Lolo.
Lolo.
Lolo. I stay low.
How old are you, Lolo?
38.
38. And what do you do for a living?
I am a RBT. I'm a registered behavior therapist.
What's it called? A registered what?
Behavior therapist.
Behavior therapist?
Yes, ma'am. I work with kids with autism. So say, for instance, if you had a kiddo that has autism, they don't know how to say hi, mom, or you tell them no, and they get behavior. I will teach them how to respond. Blah blah blah. I show you the ropes.
Okay. And you're calling us from where again, honey?
Orlando, Florida.
They said Lolo is funny.
Lolo is childish.
Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am.
You ever married?
Yes, I did. That's a long story, but yes. Back in 2016 when I was a correctional officer.
So when did you get... Did you marry somebody in jail?
No. I met him... Long story. I met him... I talked to God one day coming from a Taco Tuesday. And I said, God, send me a husband, blah, blah. Then I met him a week later, child, and you know the devil hear your prayers too. So I didn't even know the man. I was trying to be on YT time, like, then he asked, hey, do you want to get married? He said, you got your stuff together, I got my stuff together, let's get married, and I just did it, child.
You felt like that was God's answering your prayer?
I said the devil also listens to your prayers.
Okay. How long did you guys stay married for?
We was in the house for 30 days, and he had to go. I found out he had so many kids.
How long did you know before you got married?
No judgment zone, right? No judgment.
No total judgment. No total judgment.
3 weeks.
Girl, why did you marry a man after 3 weeks?
I just wanted to do something. It was like on your bucket list type thing. I don't know. I just stayed it.
You know what? This is how I do feel that people think about marriage. I really do think people play with marriage. I don't think a lot of people, I think people want the fantasy of marriage. I don't think a lot of people want the reality of marriage. Because there ain't no way in hell you meet somebody in 3 weeks you marry him.
Yeah, you're right. But I did.
Okay.
They want to be married for the wedding. They don't want to be married to be married and realize it's probably one of the hardest jobs you're ever going to have, trying to coexist with someone else through the end of life. And they were like saying that they're married. They like saying, oh, my husband. Oh, my husband said. Oh, my husband, this, that, and the other. They like that more than the actual duties and responsibilities that actually come with being married. It's a lot. And if you do it right, it's worth it.
Okay, now this is the last question. We'll move on because I'm curious. How many kids you find out that he had?
15. And he was on child support. Back.
I don't know why you married him in 3 weeks. He's putting it down on you. He was putting it down on you in that bedroom.
Yeah.
He wasn't putting it down on you in the bedroom when you married him in 3 weeks?
Yeah, I know, Kendra, I know.
How many kids did you think he had?
2.
What?
2 what?
How did you find out he had 13?
What number is 2 what?
Just doing research. As I said,
So you told you he had 2 kids and he had 15 kids?
Yes. He had 1 Chinese, 1 white, 1 black. I'm not kidding you. 2 sets of twins. It was crazy. Wait a minute.
So what happened? You Google. I gotta know. How did you find 13 kids. Like, what? Walk me down how you marry a man that you knew for 3 weeks who told you he had 2 kids, and then in a month you found out he had 15 kids. What did you do? What happened?
Again, I just do my research. The more people he bring me around, so I don't have any family or friends in Orlando. So the more he had roam me around people, I'm just, manipulating, trying to figure out some stuff, trying to listen and act like I didn't know something, and I bring something up, go through the phones, stuff like that.
Did he admit to it?
Yeah, afterwards, yeah.
Okay, now I want to know, so when you met him, was it his idea to get married?
Yes, he asked me.
Okay, so when y'all got divorced, was it like an annulment because it was only 30 days?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all still stay in contact?
No, I haven't seen that man in years.
Okay, last question, I promise I'll leave you alone. How many women did he have 15 kids by?
Probably like 5.
What?
11.
11. Whoa.
I know I do.
I here's the deal. Baby mama number 1. She, to me, gets the most grace because she was the first. She ain't know.
You correct.
Baby mama number 2, I'm gonna give you slight grace because you probably thinking he had one baby with her and didn't work out.
And that's the twins. That was the twins.
Baby mama number 3 and up, that's some bullshit. Okay? Baby mama number 3 and up, I don't understand. I don't understand when you meet the man and he got 2 kids by 2 different women that he did not be with, that you thought your vagina and baby mama number 3 was gonna be a different vagina. Baby mama number 4, you crazy.
Okay, so she coming down on the men like this, but how many times where she had a woman on here that had 5 kids by 5 different dudes? She didn't come down on that lady like she on this soapbox right here. She don't come down on the ladies like that. From my understanding, is 100% up to the woman whether they have a kid or not. Is 100% up to the woman where sex even happens in the first place. Of course, unless we talking about those outliers, the R word and those type of things. On a percentage of things, those things don't happen, so that's why I'm not gonna mention that. We're talking about consensual between 2 adults. That, whether or not that happens, that's 100% up to the woman. So therefore, it's up to her whether her life is brought into this world. But Kendra don't get on those women 5 by 5. You kidding me? And on top of all that, women pay a higher price for having more partners. Men don't pay as much of a price as far as bonding and mental issues and arrested development and all those type of things. But no, just jump on the man because that's easy. Don't give no accountability to these 11 women, which is another case study that women just are choosing the same kind of dude.
Just crazy.
Baby
mama number 5 to 11 is on crack. And that's just what it is. She's on drugs. She's not in her right mind. She don't know. I don't even think baby mama number 4 to 11 speak English. I don't think she can read. I don't think she can write. I don't think she know her ABCs. Because how the hell you gonna explain to me this man already got 3 women he got kids with? Now I'm happy you understood because you was about to be number 12. But you would have been a wife, but you would have been number 12.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. I got out of there quick.
Can't nobody be invited to those kids' parties. Just you and your brothers and your sisters. You can't invite no friends. Don't you go to damn school and invite somebody. You got 10 brothers and sisters, and that's your birthday party. Nope, none of your kids. You be in class in the kindergarten. Oh, can I come to your birthday party? My mama said nobody from school can come because I got 9 brothers and sisters, and she got to feed all of them. So my birthday parties are just for my brothers and sisters. Can't nobody come. Can't nobody that ain't my brother or sister come to. What the hell? You got to rent out Chuck E. Cheese.
You're right.
let's continue. All right, I had a moment. All right, back to you, Lolo child. You had a story, girl. I'm sorry, I was invested. I was invested, girl.
It's all right.
All right, so he's done. So you was once, girl. How about this? You ain't never been married. Next time somebody asks you,
I try to be honest. I try
nah,
to be honest.
sometimes you got to lie. Now listen, I believe. Let me tell you something.
Oh,
You're gonna
okay.
have to win this game in life. And sometimes, now that's a fair lie. It was only 30 days, child.
Yeah.
It technically wasn't an annulment.
Yes, it
So-
was.
Before you ain't never been married, child. Ooh, child. All right.
So it's just okay to go out here and lie to men. What she did with this guy is crazy, but it's understandable, right? It's understandable. She admitted it. She said, I was just doing something. Boom, 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 blah, 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 30 days. As soon as she found out this, she got out. Now, hindsight is always 20/20. You shouldn't have married him after such a short period of time, because you would have known he had all these children. And if that's not what you want, blah, 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 blah. But I'm actually going to give her a little bit of something, because once she found out, she made the move that she needed to do. We can always say, shouldn't have did, should have. Women learn by their own mistakes, to me, from what I see, which is the craziest fucking way to learn. That's the craziest way to learn. You mean to tell me you need to put your finger on a flame to know that it's hot? That's how women learn. A person like me, I'm going to sit back and observe, and I'm going to listen to other people's stories. And of course, I'm going to make my own mistakes because I'm human. Duh. But the dumbest way, the hardest way, the most damaging way to learn is from your own mistakes. And the people need to get out of that mentality. Like, if you have a friend or you just overhear a conversation of someone saying a particular situation that they're in, listen to it. There's a reason that you're hearing it. Listen to it. Take notes from it. File it back. File it in the back of your head. And then when it's time to come up and apply it, it will be necessary. Instead of fucking running into a brick wall time and time again and bumping your head to know, well, that's not right. Damn, that hurt. Oh, that's not right. Well, damn, that hurt. Keep it filed in the back of your mind.
Lola, Orlando, Florida, registered behavior therapist, 38, no kids, works with kids with autism. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. All right, girlfriend. What kind of man you looking for?
I am looking for an OG. You know, one of the ones that used to be in the streets, but not in the streets no more. They build up a life. They got a business.
Why is she dancing?
Funny. Just know how to mentally mind.
Right.
You know?
You want a man that can mind F you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Cornball. I don't like cornballs. I don't like lanes.
What is cornballs, y'all? Y'all be acting like men with pay stubs is cornballs, y'all. Y'all want them to come with guns in the pocket.
No. Men with pay stubs is not cornballs. No,
I don't think so either, but I challenge, what do y'all consider cornballs? Because cornballs might be the good men that y'all keep passing up for the thugs.
As in, he acting like something he's not type of thing. You understand?
Okay, yeah, I consider that corny too. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I consider that corny too. Okay, fair enough. What are your deal breakers?
Liars. I can't stand it. I turn into a whole different person. Like a mental picture. I turn into a whole different person. Just don't lie to me. I'm an open book. So, I mean, why not? I'm the type of woman, if we in a nice relationship, you want to...
Well, I can't hear you. Oh, what happened? She left. I think someone called her.
You might call me on Instagram, my ex, but it's all right.
What? Yeah. The one you was married to?
No, ma'am.
Oh, God, that would have been so funny. Why your ex calling you on Instagram? He don't got your number no more?
I guess he got an Android. He's an older guy. He don't know what to do.
Oh, he said you about to find a new man. He said, nah, I want that vagina back. She can't get that good vagina to nobody else. Let me call her and interrupt the show. I'll be damned if somebody else have a child. Woo, child, you got the man use. I don't even know how to use the Instagram phone. How you use the Instagram phone? You can call people on Instagram? That's some bullshit. I don't want that feature. You shouldn't be able to call me on Instagram. You can call people on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't know why he does it, but he does it.
Ooh, can't turn it off. I don't want none of y'all calling me on damn Instagram. That's an invasion of privacy, child. Sit your ass in the comment section. How you call people on Instagram nowadays?
He got my number on 3 phones. He got all 3 phones and still calling.
Because he saw you with Kendra G. He said, ooh, I can't let this one get away. She looking for somebody now. Let me know. I want her to know I'm back. Please. He said he wants you back. He interrupted you on the show. He didn't even want you to talk to me.
Right. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I want you no more, sir. Okay. When was this at?
Well, they sitting up here. There is this thing called block, right? You can erase somebody out of your life. You can block them and delete their number. Hello, you can do that. Are we missing that little tidbit of information?
Recent?
Yeah, I dated him from 2018 to probably like 2 years ago, I think.
Okay, so it's 2 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's kind of move forward with Lola. So did I get what kind of man you're looking for? I don't think we got to the first question.
Yeah, ma'am. I said OG.
You didn't tell me. That's how we got to the liars. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Dementia.
Just handsome. You know, I like dark skin because I already know black and very sweet juice from,
Quit dancing.
But I could take a red. It don't matter.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
You know how them men look when they just coming out of, don't say it because I said I was a CEO, but you know how them men be looking when they just came out of prison? They just came out of prison, muscles, big arms, big chest, a little punch, stomach you can rub on.
That's the man, you want the man that just did some jail time.
No, I just want the structure of that. It's nice, but other than that.
You can't get jail bodies without going to jail. Like, they don't get jail bodies out in the gym. You literally got to do time to get the jail body.
I don't want an inmate. I promise I don't want an inmate. No.
Okay, so that's our body preference. Money. Should you make a certain amount of money?
No. I just don't want him to be broke. I'm spoiled, so I just don't want him to be broke.
Okay. Let's get a Kendra can.
So what happened is, I got, that house dress you put on when you be cooking and cleaning. That's what I got on.
Just do the goddamn camera, Baldy.
Inside out, we can see through it?
No, man. Damn, you can't see, but it's just inside out. It's a house dress.
Okay. Okay. Woo! That's why the ex called you. That's why he said she goes to the Kendra can. They're gonna see that body. Let me interrupt this show.
And it's real. No, nothing.
That's why the ex called, y'all. He said, get off that phone. All right, what was your last relationship?
The one that I just called.
Watch she shake her booty. Like, legitimate question. Probably the same reason why she want a man that is built like he just came out of prison. Probably the same reason she married a man after 3 weeks of knowing him. Probably the same reason she chose to have 1,000 tattoos. Probably the same reason she chose to be unhireable in a semi-professional career by getting a lip ring right in the middle of your lip right there. Yeah, probably the same reason. Probably the same reason she came on this clown dating show that has no track record of results whatsoever. That's probably why she did that. Probably why I can see her underarm hair going on right here too.
Oh, he's the last guy too. Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Like like 5 hours ago and yesterday.
Wait. Okay.
Listen,
Was it 5 hours ago or was it yesterday?
Ma'am.
Oh,
Was
gosh.
it 5 hours ago? Because 5
She
hours
is
ago was
a
today's day.
mess.
Right? I said 5 hours ago and yesterday.
Who the hell? Girl, is the condom in the garbage? The condom still, girl.
Not here. At his house.
Girl, who did you see with 5 hours ago that got you calling me?
She said she was intimate. Adults know what that means. 5 hours ago and yesterday, which means she spent the night over the guy's house and they did it again before she left. But she's on a dating show and telling all these things and looking. But you know what? The type of man that she's supposedly looking for, he'll sign up to this. He'll sign up to this mess. Yeah, he would.
Just a friend.
And he'll sign up to it because he know it's easy. I don't know if he want to be going in because 5 hours. Ugh. I mean, because you, as a man, because you know it is something different. If you didn't know it, I mean, you don't know what you don't know. Ugh.
And he's just a friend. Just something that itch your scratch. That's it. Because sometimes you I have a We Vibe instead of Rose. Y'all check We Vibes. But I got tired of it. So that's why I did it.
Why couldn't you just be with him, Lola?
Because he's another one that got mad kids. He's an older man. He's still in the streets. He's one of them drug dealers.
Then why
Oh
you
my
have
God.
sex with him, Lola?
Because it was thick and... You asked the question, I'm answering. I told you I ain't a liar.
Lola, you the problem. You the problem, Lola. I was trying. Now we got to get to it. You yourself is the problem, Lola.
But before that, it was 4 months.
It doesn't matter.
That was 4
Ain't that damn long? Why you girls act like y'all vagina can't be sitting down for a little bit with your hot pockets? 4 months ain't that long, Lola.
Okay.
Wait, let me read back. Okay, what was the kind of man you looking for again, girl?
OG. I want an OG.
Well, it seems like,
I like
okay, so this guy you just described is an OG.
right, but he's just not.
So what the qualities is? Too many kids?
Too many kids. He's one of them men that he got money, but he's uneducated. So he talks to younger girls, and you know how them men that want to teach you some things, but when he already found out that you already know those type of things, he feel less as a man. You understand what I'm trying to say?
How many kids he got?
A lot. He a grandfather. A lot.
Do you know the number? I'm just curious, because the husband you was married to had 15.
I don't know. I don't know the number.
Lola, what do you want for real?
I really want.
Yeah, it's over for this lady. I mean, she's pretty much done. She's pretty much done. She is going to be passed around. Not necessarily passed around because she's making a choice. Is she gonna jump from branch to branch? She gonna ride the carousel for a while. And she's 38 and she haven't learned. So that's at this point, what she's doing is pretty much her lifestyle. So men, there you go. If you like this video, dislike this video, comment on this video, share this video. You can go over to YouTube as well. Look up Mr. Info 5000. Peace.